shepherd's pie now for everyone who is here. And how do we get started?
This is how we get started. Now, the recipe is in the cookbook, but we saute lamb in olive oil, and that's already done for us. It's chopped up. You guys are going to taste it now?
Yes.
Okay, go. Tell me, yummies. So you saute that. Now we have carrots and leeks that get sauteed in olive oil. And those cook until they're kind of softened and lightly browned, which we don't have time for now, but you get the general idea. And then we sprinkle in some flour. So you sprinkle the flour in and cook it up until it becomes, you know, it sort of coats everything. So basically what we're doing is we're making, we're creating a situation that's going to thicken it.
Melissa.
Chicken broth, our beef broth. Now you can do this with chicken, with turkey, with beef, or with soy meat and use vegetable broth and make it sort of veganish if you want to. So you cook that down for a while until it thickens a bit, and then we add the rosemary, fresh rosemary and thyme, which I grow in my garden. And this is from your garden, and nutmeg.
Nutmeg.
And I can't say this word.
Worcestershire
I have never. Worcestershire sauce. And salt and pepper.
Everybody's eating it, Melissa. Look at that.
I know. And you let that cook until it's cooking down. In the meantime, you take some potatoes, cube them, peel, cube, boil, whip those up with half and half salt and pepper. Then with this, you'll mix in the peas after that's all cooked down.
And peas are in season right now.
Yes, because it's spring.
Yes.
So this is the springy kind of recipe. So you cook that down, you make your mashed potatoes, and then, and I used the wrong instrument, but I'll use the wooden spoon. So then you pour it into, actually I do it all in my pot like this. And it's like triple the size of this. And then you take the mashed potatoes and you just sort of spread it over the top.
Do you have any kids at home right now, Melissa? Is it just
no, the
Timothy?
baby went to college. It's just Tim and me. So when I cook like this, you know, it lasts for a really, really long time.
And do you have like wine and cheese first and the whole thing?
Not anymore.
Yeah? The music going? And...
Well, yeah, there is that. But anyway, you spread that over the top completely. Bake it in the oven at 375.
Really good.
For 30 minutes, et voila! The shepherd's pie. Actually, it is. I
wonder what the history is behind, like how it was created. Did they?
You know, I think it's one of those.
English dish?
It's an English dish, and I think it's obviously because of the lamb and the shepherds. I think it's Irish, actually.
Is it?
And I think it was just one of those things that was easy enough to make for large families. You know, when you think about Ireland, you think about the size of the
shepherds actually made it over the campfire, single pot.
Did they?
Slaughter lamb in the spring, and they could. I'm making this totally up, but that's my fantasy.
Well, it could happen. I mean,
and were there any female shepherds? I wonder if they were all men.
Little Bo Peep.
Shepherdess. She was a shepherdess.
So then
but then there's that word.
Shepherdess pie.
Shepherdess, actress. They don't call a female doctor a doctoress. I never understood that.
Or would you prefer actor or actress?
I like female actor.
Yeah.
But I was the president of the actors.
So complex.
I was just trying to be difficult and politically correct.